from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Press on, lady.
Ward off the play fake. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Got it. Ready?
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Closer 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. Rig. Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Tag! 19 Tiger.
To throw, Leonard. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Go! Gotta be lying.
Leonard to the air now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. 70 Lions. Back to 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the pistol, here's Leonard. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Warrior 70, go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Colts nothing. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's out a little short of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. Talk about a hot rod. Come on, too bad gotta deal with the some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five?
Ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Leonard now. Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cowboy 8. Cowboy 8. Viking 8.
Leonard now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
The aim of any good play caller, especially early in a game, is to get you a one-on-one coverage. And your job, I say it all the time, your job is to win it. Give some credit to that defense. He's out there in man coverage. Does a beautiful job of knocking it away.
19 Tiger. 19 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
To throw, here's Leonard. All the left side. And they bring him down around the 34. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Let go.
Taylor trying to run for his first. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Go! 70 Lions.
Now it's Leonard. Deep. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. On play action now, Leonard. It's another first sack mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Come on. Let's go.
Here's our first look at the rookie out of Mississippi State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Ward's going to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Chased out to his right. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans push their lead to 21-zip already. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Tag. 19. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
70 Timberwolf. Bronco 80.
Second down carry for Taylor. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolf.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Okay,
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Collects this at the 32. Headed right through the middle of the field. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big chunk on that return.
48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Get it. Ready, ready.
They give to Taylor, right side. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Taylor again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They would continue to do so.
No throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
On the double.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Come on. Set. Panthers, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They're going to try to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Bronco 80.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
A gain of 16 yards.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Ward. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Deputy! Liking 18! Panthers! Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready?
To the air with Ward. It is caught left side. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
DK motioning right.
Ready, right?
Ward off the play fake. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Okay.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Come on, come on. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Man in motion here. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Taken down behind the
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Titans going on a field goal unit here. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Titans are going to have him after his second interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking up another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
18 Rattler, 18. Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. On the move. Headed right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here's Swift on second down. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Fix the Eagle.
They'll air it out on third. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Titans have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs from the 37.
Cowboy 80.
Ward setting the pass. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Second and 10 now. Ward. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense. Getting him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
19 tight. That's Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And before the half, they're able to tack on 3 more.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Starting at the 10. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the jump.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Back.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he gets him around 6 there. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Looking quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Out of the gun. It's Leonard.
at the 38-yard line.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 48 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
79 Broncos. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Set.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Set up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now it's Leonard. Oh, they get to him behind the line. He loses the football. And the Titans got it. Well, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Okay, ready?
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go. Start. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
First down throw here for Ward. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, set, ready.
Here's Ward. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cougar 19.
DK motioning right.
Ready, right.
Looking to throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. It connects on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, we could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot on
Joey
the
Slye
gas.
to kick off for Tennessee.
Turn his TV off.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Starting from the 5. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the pistol, here's Leonard. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. That's going to be caught on his back. Taylor. And he's going to be hit. Sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. 6, 19, 8, Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Offense to the line fast.
18 Cardinal.
Brings up 3rd and
19.
3rd down from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Titans take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong Well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
70 Lions.
They've got a man in motion. Swift gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
There he is on 3rd and short. And he's going to be dragged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! The Cook free up the middle. It's a breakaway! 40! At the 20! They return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown. Well, Brock, you never want to take the point after for granted, and this play shows why. However unlikely, we don't see it often, but there's always a chance that they can get through for the block, and then it's a foot race down the field.
And then you got to really give credit, right? In the credit pie, give a slice to everybody because it takes them all on special teams. It starts with making the block, and then everybody alert enough to transition to set up the return.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Get the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Tag. 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Down. 70 Timber, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Leonard to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17 more yards. That's another Colts.
Cougar 19.
First down.
70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let go.
Leonard setting up to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
19.
Leonard now. That one's complete, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans' 20-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it was as long ago. He just hasn't been reading his coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity Lions.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
Here we go. Scott. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nick Cross has it.
Ward's pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Get it. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Come on. Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. Cuts right. Has room into the secondary. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Leonard getting the Colts lined up. They're trying for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Drop 50. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him.
Got it.
The Cats would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll try and get this up on the ground. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw. Leonard. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Dragon 60.
Waste of time. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It is cut left side. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They're going for this. Buys time, rolling right. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
The 31-yard line.
Leonard to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
18.
Now it's Leonard. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw, Leonard. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
70, Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
From the pistol, here's Leonard. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. This drive just keeps on moving after the penalty resets that marker.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, here's Leonard. Hits him on the out route. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Cougar 19. '79 Broncos. Let's go.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18, 70 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Running for it with Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
70. The Eagles, 60 Eagles. Street. Hurt. Get up.
They want to run it across. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 19.
Sending them on the dive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
Ward off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Ready.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
7, Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
Hand off to the back. They'll fire ahead for a few. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
19 Lions. Trap 50, trap 50.
To the air on 3rd and long. Robs this deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The bunt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now come out throwing. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. He rolls to his right. Behind the line, he lost that football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Desperation time here on 4th. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
On the gun, it's Leonard. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Leonard setting up to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's got Cole at the spot. We won't get paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Leonard now. All in left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60 Viking 18.
Running right. This is Taylor. Looks away from one. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another
Cowboy eight.
first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
On the set.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
19. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Looking right, and he finds him. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. From the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Ward now on third down. Look at that power, deep left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
This was not hit well. It's headed for that sideline. And this one sails out. No return on the punt.
47-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Leonard now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Leonard to the air now. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Coogan.
Here's Leonard to throw. Forced out to his right. He has it at the 5. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Colts will line up for the 2-point
Back to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First down from the 42.
Ready. 18 top.
He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Setting up to pass. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Okay.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Go.
They'll run it with Swift. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
and the Titans first down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down